Hello friends, welcome on in. For those that don't know me, my name is Majestic Pie. I am primarily a Pokemon content creator. And welcome on in for day 3. Before we jump on in, first and foremost, if you aren't already, hit that purple heart button. I would appreciate that. You get notified whenever I go live here on Twitch. Plus, it just shows some general support here for the channel as well. Also, if you aren't already, all the socials, I post most of my VODs to YouTube once, so you can enjoy those over there once, well, even after they expire here on Twitch. I hope that I will get my VODs from day 1 and day 2 of ZA up sometime this week, most likely this weekend, for those. I still have to get a thumbnail made for that and everything, which hopefully shouldn't take too long. But those should be up sometime this week, hopefully. Shooting for this weekend for those. Also, any clips also get uploaded as shorts. So plenty of content over there. Plus the Twitter, if you aren't following that as well. I also post when I go live there, plus some occasional other stuff there as well. And then last but not least, if you are not in the Discord, certainly love to have you there as well. I post when I go live there as well, plus the occasional other things like schedule updates or changes, or anything else going on. So yeah, other than that, welcome on in for day number 3 of Legends ZA. Although technically it's day 4 for me, technically speaking. However, I did do some training and some grinding yesterday for some money, plus getting my team up a little bit more, just so that I don't have to take stream today to grind for levels or money really that much, if at all, really. So we could just do strictly story and Royale stuff. I did do a couple battles in the Royale just to get me some extra money to buy some stuff, but I don't have enough points yet for my next match, and I have yet to actually get my promotion match announced because that's locked by the story, which we left on Tuesday. So yeah, at the moment, I forget what trainer rank I am. V, I think. Rank V. I'm still pretty early into the story for the most part. Rank V, I believe. I can double check that, but not important right now. And then we left off having our first meeting with Quasartico. I can't remember the guy's name. I think his name is Vinny. So yeah, that's what we're going to start with is that story bit with that. Also, as you can see, a handful of team updates. So first, general level is up there. All of my team is pretty close to 30, if not at 30 or slightly above. And a couple evolutions. So last stream, I caught Gibble, which I was able to immediately evolve since I caught it at a higher level than what it evolves at. So I did that off stream. So I evolved Gibble into Gabite. And then also Croconaw evolved into Feraligatr. That actually just happened. I didn't realize that the Johto starters, or at least Feraligatr, I can't remember if that's the same for Chikorita and Cyndaquil, but Croconaw evolves at level 30. It's really interesting because apparently, because I remember that they evolve at 18 to their first stage, and then I guess it's 30 for the second. So there's that. And Whirlipede evolved too, which is super exciting. This thing is an absolute unit, to say the least. So anyway, with all of that, let's kind of get into it. Oh, I also did some shopping too. I grinded some money to do more shopping, and so I updated my look. So it's not the best for what I want, mostly because what I want is locked behind, what's the place called? Boutique Couture or something like that? I don't know. I can't get to that until like mission 25, something way later in the game. It's also a lot more expensive. So, here we are. Not that this wasn't expensive either. This was. But, it's fine for now. It's about the look I'm going for, at least at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into the story. So this is Quasartico's building. It was only built about 3 years ago. Interesting. This whole vision of a city where people and Pokemon live in harmony. Nothing that big comes a reality overnight. But people have been working on it for a while. Ah, yes, it's the security guard to Denny's. That's exactly what I said, but yeah. The Denny aren't going to let us go by without a fight. We take out the little marshmallows. Am I leading with Gabite? Probably not. It's probably going to default me for Alligator. Do I have to fight both of them? Oh, goodness. Wait. There's, like, actually, like, double battle mechanics in this? That's insane. Huh. Interesting. Did I accidentally use Dragon Breath? Yes, I did. That's crazy. I did it again. Dang, I have, like, no coordination with this. But it's fine. Dedene's down. Both of them are. So we're good. That wasn't bad. So yeah, I'm, like, slightly... They employ some of the Pokemon as guards. You know, I feel like that, like, encroaches on some questionable labor laws. But you know what? We don't need to get into that. So, anyway. So we have important business. That business being what exactly? Please join him at the battle court beside our building. Oh, I don't get to actually go in the office? Lame. Big lame. Anyway, where am I going? Oh, right over here. Oh, it's nighttime. Right. That's mildly inconvenient. So anyway, so like what? Do I have to fight Vinny? Oh, there's a TM up there. What is it? Because I want it. Okay. Right. Vinny, secretary to the CEO. Story time. Peepo sit for story time? Okay. Last night our organization detected a certain energy that we have been on the lookout for. I'm going to take a random guess. And I'm going to say that he's probably talking about Zygarde. We headed to the source of the energy at once. However, by the time we arrived at the site, it appeared someone had resolved the matter for us. Oh, you know what? It might actually be the Mega Evolution. That could be it. I don't like that he cracked his neck. Man's like gonna beat us up or something. Like, secretary, more like bodyguard, ruffian, hitman. Allow me to be direct in my inquiry. Do you know what became of the Absol that underwent Rogue Mega Evolution? Nope, I don't know a thing. You know, I feel like both of these are wrong answers. So I don't think it really matters what you say on here, because no matter what, it's going to be wrong. So, I mean, they're both technically right. I did calm it down, and it is also with me. But like, I don't want to make it seem like that it's just with me. But like, we don't need to give him more information than what's necessary, because guy was acting kind of sus, but interesting. What? Okay, I don't really know what that was about, but alright. As you know, Quasartico Inc. has been tasked with carrying out the city's redevelopment. We became aware that these cases of rogue mega evolution could impede our goals. As a result, we've been quietly working in the background to try to take care of any incidents. Yet these incidents have only increased, and our teams are struggling to respond to them at all. Right. So now they have an interest in me because I dealt with one of them. I dealt with them with a Pokemon that was not mine. And I had no idea what I was doing. Right. Go on. Anyway. Feed my ego, I guess. You were truly a Pokemon trainer worthy of the Mega Ring that AZ entrusted to you. Go on. Keep going. Now, as I was saying, we had to consider creative solutions to our lack of internal human resources for this task. Brother, I am not going to be an HR rat for you. Just putting that out there. An idea was floated that perhaps we could ask strong Pokemon trainers in Lumiose for their aid. Brother, I'm not... like, my highest level is like 31. I don't have a Pokemon that is technically capable. Well, okay, that's a lie. I have Absol. But at the moment, I don't have any other Pokemon that is technically capable of Mega Evolution until Kirlia evolves in a couple levels. Right. That is how the ZA Royale came to be. We have provided highly ranked participants with Mega Rings, partly at the behest of AZ. He has made it clear to us that we must locate the strongest Mega Evolution user in the city. And I've been trying to get in the upper ranks myself, hoping that Quasartico would loop me in about cases of rogue Mega Evolution if I did. Right. Oh, Tawny's only rank V too? Okay. Right. Right. Taking care of the preparations. It should appear on your end momentarily, like my promo match? Oh. Wow. Does that mean I win the game? Then I predicted it. Okay. What's my... Oh. 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 Wait. The trainer who wins will be specially promoted to rank F? I go V to F? Bro, there's no way. There's no way that they, like, made this to where it wasn't, like, scripted as a loss. Like, there's no way. Like, brother, what? Bro, there's no way. Okay. Okay, interesting. Brother, I don't have a Mega that I can use at the moment, other than Absol. Interesting. Uh-huh. So, that's a problem. So, that means that I need to focus on Kirlia. Because that's going to be needed. Anyway, that actually is convenient that, that's not the map. I guess it is convenient that it's nighttime, I guess. I don't know how much time is left. So anyway, I guess we need to focus on Curlia. Yikes. Alright, oh, it is just like freshly night. It is freshly nighttime. Oh gosh. You don't see me, bro. Okay, so there's a Pidgeotto. There's also a Froakie over there. Oh, got it right before the battle started. Where'd it go? Alright, easy. Okay. Fletchinder. Okay. Oh, wow, we're both dumb. What the heck? Okay. Alright. That was a little annoying, but it wasn't bad. Great. Cool. You need a heal. Bag. Was it 60? How much are you down? 40? Roughly? That's fine. That's fine. Oh. So, oh gosh. What is that over there? Floette? Or a Flabébé? I don't know. Alright, well anyway, this should be relatively quick work, I guess. Another, okay, Fletchling. Right. Okay, one more. Flaffy. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Don't para. Bless. Never mind. Ha! You missed, idiot! So did I. Got it. Let's go. That wasn't bad. I got 5 hundo for that. Nice. Very nice. Land hits with normal. Do I even have any normal type moves? Oh yeah, I do. Raichu's has normal. You have normal. Curlia does not have normal, but it's fine. There's another card over here. What is this? Flying type moves. Right. You don't see me, bro. Go! There we go. Good lord. Oh my gosh. There's a bush in the way. What is this crap? Thank you. Can we get away from the bush? Alright, cool. And that gets my normal moves, right? Yes. Alright. Okay. You can come back. I don't have flying anymore, don't I? No, I do not. What's around the corner? Vivian. Okay. Perfect. That should knock it out, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Beedrill scares me a little bit. Meaning, I gotta take this thing out quick. Come on. Before this thing kills Curlia. Perfect. Easy. Oh, I need to do 2 normal moves. Oh. Oops. Is anyone around there? No. Use super effective moves, big. I hear a fletchling, but I don't know where it's at. I think I already dealt with that guy. Yeah, because there's no Pokemon around. Perfect. I'm not bothering with that right now. Because I don't really need that many wins. I've got about half of my time left. Oh, there's a Gibble. Super effective moves. Carly's got an ice move for Gibble. Please let that hit. Bless. Swablu, I can... Alright, well, Icy Wind probably needs to charge more. No, it doesn't! Let's go! Alright. Sweet. Nice. Okay. Need 500 more. Oh, hello. Bonus card? What is it? Use super effective moves. Oh, okay. That's big. What is that? Houndour? You swap out. So we'll do this. We'll sneak around this way. Can't lock on just yet. Boom! Alright, there's the bonus. This should be enough then to get my... Ooh. Alright, let's get my normal here too. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to swap to Charmeleon. Come on. Do the thing. Perfect. That should be more than 500 points since I have the bonus stuff. 1100 for one battle? Sweet. Alright. Well, I have my ticket, but I still have a fair amount of time left. I don't need to get any more points, but I can do this for money. So that's a plus. Also, actually, yeah. Let's just get my Fletchinder super quick. Where's my Fletchinder? Yeah, here we go. So let's get my Fletchinder super quick. just to get my flying moves here. Because I need to use 2 flying moves. What is that? Oh, that's a Gumi. And then what's that over there? Oh, Arbok. That's a little intimidating. So let's go for the Gumi here first. See if I can pick up this card. Okay, perfect. Knocked out the Gumi, plus another Gumi. That's not what I wanted. Interesting. All right, perfect. Perfect. Cool, I got my 2 flying and my 2 normal. So yeah, this is just gonna get me money. Grass, I don't have that. Okay, anyway, Fletchender can go back in the box. Because I don't need it. Do I have any, like, grass types that are somewhat viable? I have Bellsprout, but it's not great. I mean, 24 is alright. But, those cards really don't give me the extra money, per se. Well, I guess they do, kinda. Poison. Oh, I probably should have looked down the stairs. Okay. Fire type? I can do that. Perfect. What's this? Let's get behind this tree so I'm not seen. This guy is going to be really hard to sneak up on. As I basically got to, like, run in there. Okay, perfect. Oh, that actually knocked out Arbok. Let's go. Big. Pidgeotto. Let's switch to you. Get my fire. Oh, I missed. Perfect. Oh, I gotta get a super effective hit with a fire move. That's okay. Alright. It's nearly daybreak. Can I get one more battle? Forget the item. Because that's not gonna get me money per se. Is there not? Oh, there's one more trainer. It's a ghost. That's fine, I can still stay with Charmeleon. Brother, go around the wall. Thank you. Okay. Vanillite, there's my super effective fire. Let's go. That worked out perfectly. Nice. Let's go. I'm hoping this should get me... Ooh, TM. Icy Wind. Okay, well, I think that's it for this, because it looks like I am just about out of time. Yep. I am out of time for that, which that was a good run for that one. I got more than enough points needed. 13K, 1.5. So that's like what, 18? 19K, almost 20K. That was good. That was a good run there. Alright, cool. Well, we got our points. The only thing is, I need to figure out how I'm going to evolve Curlia. Because as Vinny kind of hinted, I'm going to probably need it. So... Alright, Curly is at 28. That wasn't as successful as what I wanted. But, you know what? I can work with those, actually. Maybe not like that. Maybe not like that. Because I don't want to use my candies if I don't have to. So, let's go map. I did unlock a handful more areas. What would be a good area? Definitely not Wild Area 8. I guess probably 10. No, 10 has all those... nope, 10's not a great area. Because I can't deal with the Alpha Sharpedo that's in the way of me getting to, like, everything else. So, let's go to 5. 5's still kind of low. 5 is still kind of low. But let's see what 5 gets me. In terms of experience for Curlia. Because if I don't have to use a candy, I'm going to have to heal somewhat soon, though. Also, is there that... no, I'm not messing with the alpha. That's 11, though. I might have to do the alpha just to get me a little more experience here. I don't want the Pidgey. Well, okay, so much for sneaking up on it. Oh my god. Oh, the confusion is big. Okay, I don't want you to die. Alright. Did that even get me a level? It didn't even get me a level. That didn't even get me a level. That's upsetting. It's fine. So let's do a little bit more then. I might have to just not have to get the super effective hits, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. So yeah, I would definitely like to be able to use Mega Gardevoir if I can. So let's go on the map. 10's really not a great area because most of what I can access is either Carvana or Slowpoke. 9 might have to do it. Let's try 9. Let's take a look at that. Just kind of super quick. See what that's like. Also, does this tell me what... Oh, level 40. Okay. Dang, level 40? That's kind of nuts. Wild Zone 9 is kind of irritating to have to traverse because of all the scaffolding and all that stuff. Of course you get hit with that Curlia. Come on, baby, come on. Oh. Of course you couldn't kill it. Alright, come on, don't get hit with the... Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, that was annoying. That was pretty annoying. Brother, go get a hobby or something. Go fill out a job application rather than being a menace. Well, okay, so much for that plan. Christ, Curly, I got one shot by a Shadow Claw. That's crazy. Alright, maybe I might have to look at what candies I have. Because Curlia definitely needs to evolve. Because getting one-shots is not ideal. Also, I know I've looked at this. What is Curlia's nature? Do I really want to buy a mint? No. Slightly unfortunate. Let's look at the candy situation. There's an other. I have 2 rare candies. You know what? I'm just gonna use candies. I don't know how much. Okay, so 1 extra small gets me 100. So I had 300. I need 2 more. I lied. I need 1 more. Okay. So then I need 1 rare candy. I can sacrifice that. Perfect. You got the idea for a new move. That move being what exactly? Oh, you can learn Magical Leaf. Dang. Is that the move? Disarming Voice is cool, but Draining Kiss is kind of busted, not gonna lie. Magical Leaf is kind of nice. So what is Magical Leaf? Magical Leaf is 60, cooldown 6. Confusion is 50 plus stab. 75, cooldown 6. But Magical Leaf is coverage. And it's a grass move. Yeah, why not? Alright, and let's evolve you. Perfect. Now we're ready to go fight Vinny. I mean, not really, but do I have a choice though? Let's go, baby. Gardevoir. Dazzling Gleam. I know that's a strong move. But, okay, Dazzling Gleam. 80 power cooldown. 8. Oh. Yeah, special defense hindering is not ideal. What is my money situation like? Yeah, I really don't want to use a... I really don't want to buy a mint. And it's so unfortunate that you can't find mints on the ground. I don't believe. You can only get them by buying them. Which is really unfortunate. So, it's fine. Alright, let's go fight Vinny, I guess. Gabite being 28 is not ideal. But I'm not worried. For right now. Should I be? Probably. Okay. Wait, can I only fight Vinny at night? That might be a problem. Well, no, I could just use a bench. I can just use a bench to make it nighttime. So I think that should be fine. So let's go find Vinny, and then we'll see. If I need to make it nighttime, then I will. Then I'll have to go find a bench, which will be really inconvenient. Unless there's one like right here. But I feel like for story time, though, they might not necessarily lock it. But, well, actually, that's not true, because they've done that for every other battle. Okay, let's go get stomped. Also, I'm leaning with Feraligatr. You know what? That's fine. I might learn very quickly that that's not fine. But, you know. Right. Okay, so I can do this during the day. Okay, so Vinny is gonna use Mega Evolution, it seems like. I'm not really ready, but you know what? It's fine. I also wonder if it's a hint. That I can go up to level 40 if, like, that's where I should be. I mean, I felt like that I've been a little over-leveled. But I don't know. Oh, I can't trash talk Vinny? Lame. Lame. God, I can only imagine what his mega is. And please don't let it be like Mega Sableye. Brother, keep the glasses on. Don't do that again. Oh, no. Why has it got to be Houndoom? Please don't Mega Evolve Houndoom. There's no shot. Okay, maybe it's not Houndoom. No, no, no. Get out of there. Stupid. Oh, God. Sharpedo. Raichu, my brother in Christ, get out of there. Oh my God. Baneri. What? Is that a joke? Like, is that supposed to be a joke? Are you kidding? Okay. Drampa? There's no way. There's no way! Drampa has a Mega Evolution?! Huh?! Whoa! 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 Hold on. Hold. There's no way. Oh my God. Drampa has a Mega Evolution. Oh my God. Oh my God! How do I Mega Evolve? Okay. Oh my God. Yo, Drampa looks sick. It's insane to me that Drampa has a Mega Evolution. I'm so glad I evolved Kirlia. I'm so glad that I evolved Kirlia. Like, that's big. Oh my god, that looks so cool. Yo. Okay. I'm going to ask a question. Does Turtonator have a Mega Evolution too? Also, important question, like, did they give Melodic a Mega Evolution? I don't know, but that is crazy that they gave Drampa a Mega Evolution, and it looks so cool. Oh my god. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. So I go to V, from V to F. That's insane. I'm so glad that I don't have to jump all those levels. That's big. That's big. When I saw that I had to go from V or from Z all the way to A, when I first learned about that and everything, I'm thinking, oh my god, this game is gonna be a grind. But V to F, hey, not bad. That's pretty good. Alright, well, at least can confirm, not a scripted loss. Does Tawny win too? I guess. Well, I mean, I guess by that, looks like she also won. Well, there we go. Yeah, she won too. Okay. I'm not mad about this. Let's go. Free heal, baby. A TM. What is it? Breaking swipe? Safeguard. Are you kidding? I went through all that? Yeah, I got the promotion. That's pretty cool. Your bro's gonna give me safeguard? Okay. I mean, I guess there's deeper meaning behind it, but like, come on, give me something a little more useful. Alright. Now you've joined the upper ranks, we can speak frankly about our next steps. Please join me inside as soon as you're ready. Okay. Sweet. Alright, hold on. Can I... Where's my Pokedex? I want to see... I want to get another look at Drampa. I also have never opened up my Pokedex. Drampa. Can I not see its Mega? Oh, right. Oh my god, nope. Oh my god, like, look at that. That's crazy. That is insane. That is a crazy Mega design. I mean, man's floats. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. I love it. I also love that man's is literally like Shenron, essentially. Oh my god, that's so cool. All the white goes to black and everything, and it's chef's kiss. 10 out of 10 design. So good. Anyway, let's move on. I didn't need you out. But let's get on with the story, yeah? All right. Wow. Dang, this is an aesthetic in here. I mean, it's too white. There's too much white in this building. But it's pretty cool. Interesting. What a building. If Quasartico's got the cash to build this, I'm not surprised they got the ZA Royale to catch on so quick. Right. God, I stand out in this building. Okay. You've had your rank raised, but I must confirm, do you agree to lend us your aid to deal with cases of rogue mega evolution when they arise? Sure. I got you, fam. Alright. Only a handful of people are aware of the crisis that Lumiose City now faces, including we three. While Quasartico Inc. has been providing highly ranked trainers with mega rings of our making, we've not divulged these sensitive truths to them. We must work in lockstep to resolve this current crisis without the people of the city coming to realize that they were ever in any danger. It's honestly amazing we've managed to keep it from them so far. For 2 entire years. 2 years. That's a fair amount of time. What do you mean 2 years? 2 years ago is when it began for us. AZ realized the city was in peril, so he approached Quasartico Inc. with a proposal, knowing of our urban redevelopment efforts. He said that Lumiose was crying out in pain. Can you even imagine? The terror of being on the receiving end of a glare from that towering giant of a man. It was clear he was serious about his claims, so we began our own investigations into the matter. What we discovered was the existence of a mysterious power with the potential to trigger rogue mega evolution in Lumiose City. We've been calling it mega power, but why is it accumulating here in Lumiose? That is something our efforts still haven't been able to answer. And then, 6 months ago, we witnessed rogue mega evolution occurring for the first time. AZ and his Floette did the utmost to pacify the poor Pokemon altogether, and yet AZ unfortunately lacks the constitution for lengthy battles, which left us with little recourse. Right, and that's when Tawny appeared. Also, there's an ad starting in about a minute or so. Hopefully we can wrap this story here real quick. So that no one's missing out on too much. But if you need to get up, stretch, get a snack, drink some water, all that fun stuff, please take care of yourselves, friends. Okay. Right. Floette and her Light of Ruin, that really saved the day. She's very special. She really is. Interesting. Right. Sure. Ah, yes, this lady. I don't remember her name. Two young trainers have been working with AZ. That's me. Bro, honestly, lady just does not care. Jet, that's her name. Let's return to my duties now that President Jet has arrived. Please do excuse me. What was man's doing before? Okay. Well, there we go. Well, there we have it, I guess. Back to the hotel. Okay. There's something I'd like to share with you both. Oh, really? Spill the tea, sis. Oh! Oh! I can exchange my shards! We at Quasartico Inc. are gathering mega shards in order to further our research on mega crystals, while also keeping the city of Lumiose pristine. If you bring mega shards to us, we'll happily exchange them for mega stones and more. Yes? What can I get? Okay, so I can get small candies for 32 of them. There's also a handful of mega stones I can get now. So Pidgeotite, Magnetite, Houndumite, Audinite, Lopunite, Sablonite, Sharpetonite, Gyarados, Lucarionite, Heracronite, Aerodactylite, Alakazite, and Dramponite. Okay, well, unfortunately, no Garchompite. That's unfortunate. So no Megastones for Pokemon that I have, except for Heracross. For good old boys. Which is fine, I guess. Unfortunate, though. Come back anytime. Yeah, I'll be back when you can give me my Megastone for Charizard and Garchomp. That'd be great. That'd be pretty great. Thanks. Right. So anyway, what I've learned here is I also need to get back to collecting the stones, the mega crystals. I need to start breaking those some more. So where am I supposed to go? The hotel? No. Stop by. I don't even know how that was part of the story. I missed that line. But hey, I'll take it. Welcome back, friends, from the ads. If you're just joining, we are getting into the story after Quasartico, and getting to rank F, which is super exciting. Naveen, okay. Right. A post-meal alone time. Dang, dude, that's sad. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Brother, what do you mean? Keep winning your way up the ranks in the ZA Royale. Eventually you have to face the gamer prodigy, the streaming sensation of keyboard legions. You're gonna have to battle Canary. Okay. Oh god, she's like a cross between like electrifying streamer. She's like a cross between like Iono and Hatsune Miku. What is this? What in the world? It also appears that she's a fan of Dynamo, I guess? And Electric? Okay. She's a bold, vibrant vision in her streetwear and her gameplay. So daring, so dynamic. She's not just a local Lumiose star either. Her streams and skill are taking all of Kalos by storm. Uh-huh. Right. So tell me, do you really plan on battling Canary? That Canary? The Canary? Sure, bro. Won't reach rank A if we don't. Amen, sister. Bro, is this guy like a simp for Canary or something like that? Like, what's going on here? This is crazy. This man's is crazy. The closest we fan... Oh my god, man's simps for Canary. That's crazy. That's insane. The closest we fans could ever get to her is perhaps claiming a Canary plush in exchange for colorful screws. That's crazy. It wouldn't be proper for the likes of us to even enter her orbit. Oh my god. A big-time Canary fan? You don't say. Interesting. Though for some reason he's not a member of Canary's fan club. She has a fan club? That's crazy. Dynamo. Interesting. They're called Dynamo because Electros, Canary's partner Pokemon, evolves from Tynamo. And the A in their name is a 4 to make it gamery, I guess? I mean, sure. Gamer speak. Of course I'm not a member of Dynamo. If I join now, they'd think I'm some common bandwagger, not the die-hard fan I am. Brother, that's not a die-hard fan. You're a sip, my guy. This is hilarious. There's more to fandom than being in the official club anyway. To me, what matters is watching all her content and learning all there is to know about her. Bro, that's like... First off, that's creepy. That's strange. That is some, like, real parasocial. Like, Pokemon is being a little too real right now. Like, they know. That's crazy. Then I could design amazing outfits that she could wear on her stream. Bro, that is some real parasocial stuff. That's the dream. Oh my god. Isn't it part of her appeal the fact that she just always wears her own regular clothes on stream? What do you know anyway? Oh my god, this is like getting a little too real. Interesting. Would you deny my humble dream to design an outfit for someone I so admire? Okay. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh, great. I get to deal with my next Mega. Oh, God. Please. Please let it be something that I can deal with Gardevoir. Like, please. Make it easy for me. Make it like Lopunny or something like that, you know? Map. I really should be running, but, like, I don't want to waste time. Yes, I could possibly find a shiny, but it's alright. It's okay. Ooh, an item. Cherry berry. Okay. Oh, citrus, that's nice. Okay. Alright, strategy mating. Please tell me, at least tell me what the Mega is. Right. What is man's doing? What is he doing? He put up a map? A banner? Quasartico's thrown their support behind... Yep. Now it's time we start backing the rogue Mega Evolution problem in earnest. Tackling, good lord. English is hard. So I figured we could use something like this. A flag. Right. Okay. I don't know how that really helps with morale, but sure. Alright. Sure, I guess. Anyway, I would love to know about this Mega, so I have an idea of what exactly it is I'm going into. Dang, they got like a map and everything. This is crazy. According to the intel we got from Vinny, rogue mega evolving Pokemon are probably going to appear in 3 locations. The first one is Amalus Park in the Blue District. This one's probably going to be a Slowbro. I really hope it's not. The second one is John Sector 3, where we can expect a Camerupt to be the problem. That's also terrifying. Thankfully, there's no abilities in this game, so Camerupt doesn't have sheer force. But I still don't want to deal with Camerupt. Okay, third is Magenta Sector 9, where our target should be a Victory Bell. Also, don't want to deal with that. Okay. All of those are kind of problems for Gardevoir. Camerupt's a big one because it's more, I would assume it's more physical. Which Gardevoir's defense is not great. So that's a problem. Victory Bell's a poison type. Gardevoir's a fairy type. That's a problem. And I don't remember the first one. Slowbro. Slowbro just has a really high special defense. So all of them are a problem. Right. So Slowbro's not far from the Stone Emporium. Wait, which would mean losing a source of valuable Megastone. Wait. Hold on. You can buy Megastones from the Stone Emporium? I thought that was just, like, evolution stones. Does the Emporium have insurance? Okay, well, hold on. This is news to me. So I need to find the Stone Emporium. Oh my god. Brother, you need to get a new hobby and not being parasocial with Canary. Okay, so I need to find this Stone Emporium so that I can get more Mega Stones to make it a little bit better. Yeah, totally. All right, let's back this up here. Let's go back to the Stone Emporium. Can I go there instead? Right. Oh god, I can do all of them? I suppose. Okay. Victory Bell's probably going to be the hardest one, just because Poison's super effective to Gardevoir. Which means I might need to get Charmeleon evolved so I can take advantage of Charizard. Oh my god, Mans is even chatting in chat. It's crazy. Oh my god. Just watch the VOD reel. Interesting. Okay, well, anyway, Stone Emporium, Blue District. Right. You've lost my attention at just about everything except for the fact that I can buy different Megastones at the Stone Emporium. Alright. Alright, Rogue Mega Slowbro. Alright. Pacify the Rogue Camerupt. That should be on the rooftop in John Sector 3. Okay. Alright, and then Magenta Sector 9, Victory Bell. Mm-hmm. Fascinating. Anyway, I just want to know about the Stone Emporium. That's the only takeaway I really took from that. Okay. Yes. I should have this. Go on. Oh, whoa! Wait a second. Hold up. Oh? Okay. Uh-huh. Alright, hold on. You have my interest. Feraligatr can Mega Evolve? That's big. At times, you may have several main missions become available at once. You're free to take them on in whichever order you prefer. You can choose a mission you'd like to tackle from your mission list, then turn on guidance for it if you'd like help reaching your destination. I will do that in a second. Two things. Feraligatr needs a Megastone. Second, I need to go to the Stone Emporium so I can buy some Megastones. Because word around the office is, I can do that. Can I just fly to it? No, I cannot. Please don't be expensive. That's all I ask. They're probably going to be so expensive. But you know what? We're here. And if I need to sell some things, like my firstborn child. No way. 100K? I don't have that kind of money. I don't have that kind of money. $100K for Charizard is insane. 70K for Garchomp is wild. Oh my god. Well, now I know that I can get these. They're just really expensive. And it's also really nice that I can get both X and Y. I don't have to decide. But the problem is, I can't afford either. Any of these are way out of my price range, which really sucks. Because now... So, okay. This changes things. So... Gardevoir isn't really going to be helpful for really any of them. Might be a little helpful for Slowbro. Just because of... high special defense, and I gave it Magical Leaf. Camerupt, I think, is fine now that Feraligatr can Mega Evolve. That's nice. And then, yeah, I really wish that Charizard would have been in reach, for Victory Bell, but I don't have $100,000, and I don't have an easy way to get $100,000 without, like, absolutely spamming the Royale, which I might have to do. I might have to grind that out to get a whole boatload of cash to then blow it. And I have to pick which Charizard I would go with. Because I am not grinding it out to $200,000 at the moment. I'll let that come a little more naturally. Plus the $70,000 for Garchomp. But I'm not as worried. As much as I really want Garchomp, and that is like #1 goal is Garchomp. At least for story purposes at the moment, it's not... Well, I mean, I guess it would be helpful for Camerupt, I guess, but God. But at least I have Feraligatr. That's big. Feraligator's good. I need something more so for Victory Bell. So that is obviously the main goal here. Also, really don't know how I'm going to deal with Slowbro. What is Absol's level? 30. Okay, you know what? I have Absol for Slowbro, so that's not the end of the world on that one. That's not horrible. And then I also have Scolipede. It's not mega capable, but only problem is it's a poison type, which is weak to Psychic. So let's swap Scolipede for right now, just so that I have some kind of super effective counter, because it is definitely going to be a slog dealing with all of these mega Pokemon. But Slowbro probably the most, just because it's so bulky. So let's give Absol the... Oh, you're already holding it. Perfect. So let's give Absol the Mega Stone. And probably, I mean, probably grind out the Royale for probably a couple nights. I mean, oh God, I need 32,000. I mean, I don't have a promotion match right now. But probably grind that out a number of nights. Just to get money. I'm hoping, because now that I'm a higher rank as well, that oh wow, level 60? Oh my God, I went from 40 to 60 just like that. That's insane, bro. What is this? Wait, what? Is there an area to... Oh, this is Wild Area 1. I'm stupid. Is there an alpha that's now spawning in Wild Area 1? Isn't there like every other wild area that didn't have them before had alphas? And I know I'm getting distracted, and this is not what I need to be doing. But I'm here, and I'm kind of curious. Probably not, would be my guess. But, because the alpha in Wild Area 2 only spawns at night, because it's Staryu. And I've caught every Pokemon in here. Oh! It's a Mareep! The alpha's a Mareep! That's crazy. That's wild. So anyway, I mean, I could easily take it. That's not a problem. So let's go find a bench. Let's go find a bench, get it to nighttime, and then we'll grind a little bit. I really didn't want to grind too much, but I need money. And I am going to struggle a little harder than what I need to if I don't get at least one more Mega Stone, which I'd probably go with Charizard, just because Charmeleon is so close to evolving, compared to Gabite, because Gabite evolves at 45. Gabite evolves at 45, Charmeleon's 36. Alright. So yeah, let's, I'm hoping that the Royale battles also didn't, like, jack too high up in difficulty either. They shouldn't have, but I also don't know. Okay, where is the battle zone? Right here. The sewers create a difference in elevation. Keep in mind when navigating. Okay. Great. Sneak up and start battles using normal type moves. What does Absol have? Night Slash, Quick Attack, and Sword Stance. That's fine. Honestly, that's fine. So I'll start this with Slash. That's not what I wanted. Actually, you know what? This works out. 29? I can deal with that. That's fine, actually. Ariados. Okay. Alright, so they did jump up a little bit, but nothing, like, crazy. Oh, I need to sneak up with 3 normal moves. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, I want to try to, like, do as many battles as what I can. Flying. Ugh. I want to try to do as many battles as what I can. Because the more battles I do, the higher I can get my multiplier. So the higher I can get the multiplier, the more money I get. So, I don't know where the cutoff is for the multiplier, though. Also, this guy needs to, like, not see me. Perfect. That worked out well. Oh, come on, bro. There we go. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Vanillite. Alright. Ooh, that was a big hit. Oh, God. Absol's not doing so hot. Alright, I need to heal Absol. Because Absol cannot die here. I'm not super concerned on the points. Not what I wanted. I'm not super concerned on the points just because there's so much that I have to get now that I'm a much higher rank. It's more so the money, really. Which, of course, you know, I'll get more the higher rank I go and all that. Okay, Bergmite. Kind of got to sneak around here. Oh, gosh. You don't see me. Nope, never mind, you do. Okay. Wow, so much for, oh god, that did so much. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, this definitely went up in difficulty for sure. What's next? Snover? Oh, come on. You couldn't have made this any easier for me. Easy dubs. Perfect! Even though you snuck up on me, technically. I didn't get a lot of bonus for for that, unfortunately. So, that guy Mars, welcome on in. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Where's the next person? Oh, there's a Charmeleon over there. Oh, I need another heal on Absol. Oh yeah, Absol is not going to fare well on Slowbro. Oh god, don't come over here. You're good. I can't complain, honestly. I had a very busy day at work. That went into a little overtime, but it's fine. You know, it was a productive day. Bro, don't come over here. Don't come over here. You don't see me. You don't see me. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around, bro. Brother, turn around. Come on. Bro, I know you can turn around. I know you have the capability. Or not. Alright. Cool. I walked right into that one. Brother, get out of the fire spin. Thank you. Dragonair. Please tell me I can use Breaking Swipe, yeah? I can, let's go! Nice. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Oh, that was also a big hit. How are you still alive? There we go. Still have more? Haunter. Goodness, what are we doing here? Everything else I struggle with. One shot the Haunter. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Time to definitely kick back, relax, take it easy a little bit. You need a heal, which is great. Not my box. Good lord. Perfect. So yeah. Time to relax. Nope, I do not want to run. Okay, there's no one over there. So let's switch back to you so I can get my normal moves. Because I think I need one more. Yeah. Okay, there's no one over here. What is this? Knockout with rock moves. Oh, God. The only rock move I have is on Scolipede. And I'm not trying to train Scolipede right now. With ice moves. Oh, Gardevoir is ice. Get rid of flying for right now. Oh. That's neat. How's the new game? Oh my god, I am loving it. It is a lot. I can't use normal on Sableye. It is a lot to learn, especially coming from like Sword and Shield or Scarlet Violet, because the buttons are so different. The battle mechanics are so different. So it's a lot. Can I get it from here? Oh, baby, I can. So it's a lot. Oh, thank you for one-shotting Sableye. That's huge. So it is a lot to do. It's definitely not a passive game by any means. It's a very active game. You have to you really have to pay attention to it, to what you're doing and everything. So I still need to knock out normal, which is a Numel right here. But I mean, in terms of like story and like everything else, oh my god, it's so good. It's such a great game. You don't see me. Bro, you do not see me. Oh, come on! I was literally right there. That's lame. That's so lame. But I think it's a fantastic game. The story is so good so far. I mean, I haven't gotten super deep into it yet, so I don't know really a lot of, you know, really what the story entails. But so far, it has been so good. It looks more like Legends than Sword and Shield. Yeah, I like the I like this better. I mean, some of the models and stuff for the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet were nice. You need healed again. Good lord. They were really nice that they had all this extra texture and, you know, stuff like that. You know, like Pokemon that had fur. You could tell that they had fur. Or Pokemon that had scales or whatever. You know, it was so noticeable. I thought it was really cool. But, on the other hand, they also kind of seemed a little out of place, in a way. If that makes sense. Don't get me wrong, though. But I also really enjoyed, like, Sword and Shield and, like, the Legends art style as well. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Come on, let me lock. Perfect. Alright, there's that bonus thing. Perfect. I think in terms of... Oh, God, you do not... You need to swap. I mean, it's just a Riolu. But still, not taking a chance. So, with Legends Arceus, also a really fun game. That one I think was kind of hard for me. I mean, I don't want to... I mean, it was hard. Especially considering that it was... Is that a Vanillite? What is that? Oh, no, it's an Inkay. That was a hard one for me just because it was so dramatically different. At least I... Oh, come on, bro. There's a plant in the way. That's lame. You know, at least I'm not completely going in blind as to how this works. I mean, yeah, there's still some differences from Legends and stuff. Oh, wow, that Gimme is perfect, actually. That I can use Icy Wind. Hopefully knock it out. Or not. Alright. Come on, let me... Don't confuse. Perfect. And there's the confusion. Perfect. There's that note thing. You know, I think with Legends Arceus, I found it to be difficult because of having to move around so much, having to have the coordination. And I have had that too with ZA as well. Immediately knock out unaware opponents with your first blow. Oh, I gotta get that. That's 200 medals and 4,000 points. That is huge. There's no one over there. So that one is that is a need. Sneak up and start battles. I'll get rid of the rock. So, good lord, I am distracted because this is hard. My favorite Pokemon, I am so glad that you asked what my favorite Pokemon was. My favorite Pokemon is Gible. I love him so much. He's just a round, chompy little boy. And he's perfect on all levels. I have... All of my emotes are Gible emotes. Made by the incredible... Oh, God. Come on, please let me get to this Ampharos. Let me get to the Ampharos. Okay. Oh, I didn't switch to Gabite. Please knock out Ampharos. Let's go! No, I didn't knock it out. Where did it go? Oh, oh God. Oh no. But yeah, I absolutely love Gible. It's my favorite Pokemon. I have Resilient. Really interesting. So yeah, I have all of my Gibble emotes as well. Plus I have as many Gibble plushies as what I can get my hands on. Another Ampharos? Did you hard switch? Oh my god, she did. That's crazy. And you lived. Okay. I have a ton of Gibble emotes and plushies. I actually have the Gibble sitting cutie on my desk. So yeah, Gibble, my favorite Pokemon. What's your? Oh, that's 1 out of 3. What is that? Oh, it's a Tynamo. Please let me get this. Perfect. Perfect. What's your favorite Pokemon? Hopefully it's something fun as well. Come on, please. Did it die from the Sand Tomb damage? Is that what that was? Okay. Oh, I got the bonus one. Perfect. That is the big one. Alright, well, I think that was probably our last battle for this night. 10 wins. Oh, come on. I didn't get to talk to that guy. I didn't know what that prize was, unless it was the bonus card. Your favorite is Flygon? Flygon is such a cool Pokemon. Oh, I hit the 2x multiplier. Oh, that's big. 33K. That's huge. Okay, so it looks like 10 battles gets me my 2x multiplier. If I can get that, that gets me to 100K. If I get similar results again, then that gets me pretty close to 100K. Unfortunately, that blows like all of my money, so I can't buy other items. But that's fine. I don't really need anything right now. It's definitely helpful that I'm a loot goblin, and I have a lot of items just from picking stuff up. But Flygon's your favorite. I love Flygon. Flygon is such a cool Pokemon. So how do you feel about Flygon getting slighted in X and Y on not getting a Mega Evolution simply for the fact that the designers could not come up with a design for a Mega Evolution? Like, it was totally meant to get a Mega Evolution and just didn't because the designer's like, nope, can't think of anything. How do we feel about that? Okay. Map. It hurt? Yeah, I feel that. I don't know. I don't know all of the megas in ZA. And I don't want spoilers if that is known or not. But I'm hoping that they righted a wrong and was able to give Flygon a Mega in ZA. Something tells me that while Pokemon is self-aware, I feel like they're not that self-aware, or at least they just choose not to. And they still didn't give it a Mega, but I have no idea, because I didn't know that, I didn't know that some Pokemon got a Mega Evolution in this game, and I'm learning things. I also need to find a bench so we can do this again. Where is there a bench? I feel like there has to be a bench somewhat close. So yeah, I don't know. I hope Flygon got a Mega, but I don't know. I have no idea if it did or not. Yeah, there's like some Pokemon where it's like I want to know if they got a mega, because I've been surprised. It's like, oh, that got a mega of all things. But I will say, though, at least with a lot of Pokemon, especially like Flygon and stuff, it's really surprising a lot of like the fan art and stuff like that for it. There's definitely been some really cool fan art designs and stuff like that. Okay, there has to be a bench around here somewhere. I need it to be nighttime again so I can get more money. Also, to help with my money, I did upgrade. I did buy the gold canary plush to help with prize money. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough screws to get it to level 3. I could only get to level 2, unfortunately. But you know what? Obviously, it's helping. So also doing these battles is definitely helping Charmeleon level up too, because what's it at? 34, 2 more levels, and I can get it to evolve too, which is going to be huge for Victory Bell. God, there has to be a bench here somewhere. I feel like I could probably get that screw pretty easily, yeah. But yeah, I didn't have enough screws for that. I got screwed by the game for real. Okay, maybe not. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that was easy. I overthought that one. Perfect. Because I think it was, what, 8 screws, I think? I think it was 8 screws. And I think after my couple exchanges, I think I only had 3 left. Okay, I didn't really mean to talk to you, but alright. Oh my god, there has to be a bench somewhere. Like, literally anywhere. I don't care where, just somewhere. I know there's not a bench down here, but like, humor me, I guess. Oh, Pearl, I can go sell that for money. Somewhere. Come on, there has to be a bench somewhere. Like, right here. Right here would be, like, a perfect spot for a bench. Why is there not a bench here? Oh my goodness. How hard is it to seriously find a bench? Is that a Beldum? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, Beldum. Oh, wow. Beldum looks so good in this game. Wow. Beldum looks really good in this game. Come on, though. There has to be a bench, like, somewhere. This is crazy. This is absolutely insane. I've never had this much of a problem trying to find a bench of all things. This is insane. Also, is there a screw there? No. There's not. Oh my god, why? How is there not a bench? Why am I having so much difficulty finding a bench? Of all things, a bench. Somewhere. Literally anywhere. This looks like an appropriate spot for a bench, maybe. Bro, why is a bench more rare than... Oh my god, we've located a bench. I thought I'd never be so excited about a... Oh my god, can I not sit in the bench? Oh my god, I can't sit in the bench. Oh, goodness. God, the bench is more rare than a shiny. What is this? somewhere. What is it, like Blue District is like, ugh, we're too, you know, we're too rich for, this is where I just came from. Feels like I'm a mall, right? Honestly, like, I'm trying to find Grandma's favorite ride at the amusement park, the bench. Like, I'm really not asking for a lot here. I don't think it's that unreasonable to find a bench. But here we are, running around in what seems like circles to find a bench. Like, how have I... Is that purple? Yes, it is. Okay. The only acceptable things that I will find before I find a bench are somewhat easy. Bro, what? Can I get it from here? No, I can't. Oh my god. How? Okay, how am I supposed to get this? In theory... Oh, come on, bro. I should be able to get that from right here, right? I missed. That's on me. In theory, I can get that, yeah? Okay. I mean, I should be able to get it. Oh my god, how am I supposed to get that? How am I supposed to get this? Because, like, if I can upgrade... If I can get an upgrade to the canary plush, big. So... Oh, you know what? Hold on. Haha. Let's take advantage of gravity a little bit. So then... If I do... That! Ha! Nope. I overshot it. I didn't go low enough. Okay. God, these things are so confusing in the camera. Not helping. Okay, so if I... Wait, there's two! I didn't even see this one up here. Oh, and a dust dome. That's big. Okay, so there's this one. Okay. So there's that one. So now I gotta figure out... Nope. How many do I have? Bag. Where are the canaries, or the colorful screws? Where are those in? Those just in other items? 5. I think I need 3 more. I'm gonna get this. There has to be a way. There has to be an easy way. And I feel like it involves this. Also, just out of curiosity, what is up here? Oh, that's where that bee drill is. That's fine, though. I don't... No. Get back down. So... Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. Because I think what's happening is I have to, like, get this somehow to where I don't hit the top one, but somehow still manage... Okay, I wasn't close enough on that one. I think this is really going to be, like, figuring out the distance kind of thing. Unless there's, like, something else that I'm missing. So if I hit it, like, maybe, like, right here, kind of, that might get me close enough to where I'm just in there. Oops. I'm wondering. Nope, I hit it too early. Because I thought I was hitting B to run. Okay. God, I'm gonna get this. Oh, come on! Okay. Alright, so I think I was still getting to the top one, not the one with the screw. There has to be an easier way. I'm wondering, because I do know that there's a glide feature, and I'm wondering if the glide, I have to get that by the glide thing. Oops. Oh, I guess I don't need the bench. The sun's getting low. Yeah, I don't think I can get that one. All right, whatever. What's down here? Oh, that's the power plant or power substation, whatever. Well, I guess I don't need the bench, I guess. So let's just kind of run around, see if we can find any scaffolding that has some screws in the meantime, because at this point I'm not gonna see. Oh my god, what is all this? Is there a screw? Who knows? At this point I'm not going to probably find a bench, so let's just kind of take advantage of it being so close to night. And there is a screw over there. But how do I get to it? So I gotta go from somewhere up here and do this god-awful maze. Oh wait, is this the maze that I did for the Froakie mission? Who knows? So how do I get up there? How do I even start this? Is there not even a way to start this? Doesn't look like it. Looks like I actually have to start that one, and I guess I need the glide feature to get over there, I guess. But I don't have that yet. I don't have that yet. Because this one doesn't have a ladder or a ramp or something that I can see to get up to it. Which is unfortunate. So let's run real quick before the sun goes down. Let's go back up this one just to kind of get a view. So yeah, it looks like I probably need to use the glide feature to get over to that one. Probably. That might be it, because I can't make it from there. And I don't see any other kind of ladder or anything to get to it. So yeah. Alright. Well, it's almost nighttime. So we don't need the bench. Which is fine, I guess. Oh! There's the Victory Bell one. Didn't even realize I was getting that close to it. We're not starting that. We're not starting that yet. Kind of go down here, see what I can find. Oh, there's the Quasartico building. Alright, it is about that time. So, it looks like more battles. Also, I didn't realize that there was an ad break starting. I apologize for that. Hopefully you stick around for the ads. It's 3 minutes of ads every hour, which this is probably the last ad break, most likely. We'll see. Which the ads I cannot control. That is by Twitch. Twitch does those, not me. Where's the battle zone? Here it is. Okay. But appreciate anyone that sticks around during the ads. I'm all healed up, ready to go. Yep, we're good. Oh, there's a card immediately in. What is it? Use super effective moves, doesn't matter what kind. Perfect. So, alright, there's a Skidoo. So we can swap the Charmeleon. Oh, hey, would you look at that? There's my bench I needed. Pfft, a little late on that one. Perfect. Manectric. Oh, God. Please tell me that you don't... That's not what I wanted. I wanted Gabite. Oh, I can't switch. That's also not what I wanted. Oh, my God. We're misplaying this bad. Misinput. Misinput. It's fine. You know what? This is what we're going with. It's not ideal, but it's fine. I blundered that one pretty bad, but it's fine. You need a potion, just to be safe. Not my boxes. Perfect. What is this? Grass. God, there's so many. Is that a Stunfisk? Yes, it is. Oh my God, that thing's gross. Get that thing out of here. Okay. Perfect. Got it. It's still alive! Oh my God, get out of here. How are you still alive? God, now you're dead. Hippowdon. Oh my God, bro, what is this? Oh my God. Hippowdon's kinda... Oh my God, bro, are you kidding? There we go. Alright, welcome back from the ads. That should be ending here. Appreciate you sticking around. That should be most likely the last ad break for stream. Possibly. It should be. I don't want to go super late. You need a heal bad. I can justify the hyper potion there. Okay. Perfect. There's no one around here? There's suspiciously no one around here. What is up with that? Okay, whatever. I definitely want to try to get as many of these prize medals. Land. Okay, ground moves. I can use it 5 times? Why? Dang, 5 times. But appreciate you sticking around with the ads. And if you're new here, welcome on in. Fire type moves. I can do that for sure. Well, I can do that if there's people around. Oh. Oh, hello. Come on. Oh, good lord. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Just so you do know that follows are anonymous. So if you nope, you don't see me. Follows are anonymous. So if you just wanna chill, lurk in the background, you're more than welcome. And you won't get called out for lurking or anything. Rock moves? No, I don't have that without getting Scolipede out, and I'm not about that. Oh god, that house is just right outside. I cannot jump. Well, can I? Hold on. Nope, I missed. Please don't take me right into someone's sight. Okay, perfect. Okay, well, that didn't work. Oh, I already fought you. Well, I appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hopefully you also enjoy the follower emotes. There is 5 Gibble follower emotes as well. Nope, you don't see me. What is this? Sneak up and start battles before we can get rid of the grass. Let's actually get rid of that. I don't know why it gave me that twice. I don't know if that was intentional or not. But you know what? I'm here for it. All right. Ooh, Aquilodin? That's perfect. That's actually perfect. Yes, yes. Come this way. Perfect. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are. Okay. Next, Fletchender. All right, easy. Oh, it's 1 out of 3 for all of that? Dang. All right, switch back to Charmeleon. What do we got? 3 wins? Is that it? Is it really only 3? Dang. All right. Does not feel like... Feels like I should have... Oh. Feels like I should definitely have a lot more wins than just 3. But, I mean, hey. Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to use Ember. Okay. Haunter. Oh, it used Curse. Haha, knocked itself out with Curse. That's hilarious. That's so funny. There's no one around this corner, right? No, there's not. Alright, I'm definitely getting a fair amount of medals, which is big. Ooh. Thank you for walking my way. Saves me the work. Perfect. Okay. What's next? Snover. Didn't I just fight this lady in the last time? Like, I'm pretty sure it did. Twitch didn't update. If you refresh, that might fix that. So if you just refresh your screen, that should work. You should have it. Also, we got the max amount of points for the next rank. So once that comes, oh god, more rock moves. Once that comes, I can just immediately go to my promotion match, which is nice. I'm not worried about it right now, because if I go to my promotion batch, that just means things get harder. Refresh work, let's go. Love is like probably one of my more favorite emotes that I use. That one was not done by Shay. So Shay, aka Video Game Shay, I can do this. I can even spell my own commands right. So Video Game Shay is the one who has done all of my subscriber emotes, and I can't remember what got moved. What got moved to follower, because I've made some changes to some of my emotes and stuff, and I moved some stuff around, and so I know all of my subscriber emotes Shay has done. There might be a follower emote or two that Shay has done, but I don't believe so. Oh yeah, there's one of them. This is fine. This is fine, Shay did. Because I got that animated from her, and I moved the still to follower emote. So yeah, but yeah, the follower ones I got off of Etsy, I believe. I don't remember the artists for them. I have the artists attributed, so it does say if you click on them, what artist did those. But all of my subscriber emotes, I do know for a fact Shay did those. So, but yeah, I hope you enjoy them. I really enjoyed. Also, I have found in my experience that Gibble emotes in general are just very hard because it's apparently a very niche pick on Pokemon to have for emotes and stuff, which is all right. And you know, especially with Shay doing my emotes and stuff, I know that she'll take really good care. She's a good friend, so if you need any emotes or any other art, her commissions are open. So you can go check out her channel and see all the info for, what is that, an Inkay? Please let me sneak up on this guy and get this Inkay. Alright, we're not getting a 10. We're not getting a 10 wins, but 8 is perfectly fine. So I think we're going to have to do another round of this more than likely. But that's fine. Not a big deal. Okay. So yeah. 8 wins is probably what we're going to end this with. So I'm probably going to have to do this again because I don't think I'm going to be hitting the 2x multiplier. Use super effective moves. That's just in general. Because I am just about out of time for the night. So I'll need to do this again. There has to be someone that's right here. Oh, Charmeleon can evolve. That's huge. We'll do that after this battle. Okay, so it looks like we're getting a 9. Which is nice. Come on. I wanted to use Thunder Punch, but Spark knocked it out, so that's good enough, actually. Okay. Is there someone else right here? I don't think so. As I think I am just about out of time. If I can get one more, that would be huge, especially because that 4,000 points is a lot. Oh, there is one more. Oh, I was so close. All right. That's fine. Oh, we were just shy of 1 for the 2 times multiplier. Oh, wait, we're over 100. I mean, listen. I mean, hey, I'll take it. We're over 100, which means I could get Charizard, Megastone, and we can do Victory Bell a lot easier now. It will leave me with like $2,000, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, there's a Riolu over there. How do I get... Can I make that jump? There's no way I make that jump. There's no way. But... Can get Charizard's Megastone. I could probably also sell a couple items here, too. Just to have a little extra backup. But... Don't need to do another night strictly for money. So, let's evolve Charmeleon here. Alright. Fire Blast. Air Slash. Oh, you're definitely learning Air Slash. You are not learning Fire Blast. It's a strong move. Well, it's better than Ember, I guess. What is that? 10 cooldown is crazy. You can get Flamethrower instead. You don't have any other physical fire move, do you? No. No, but you can get Dragon Claw. You can get Dragon Claw because I want to do X, I think. I can only pick one for right now because money. Probably go... What nature do you have? I think that'll determine it right now. Oh, that's right. I changed you to Adamant. Duh. Anyway, we're going X. Unfortunately, no abilities, so no Tough Claws boost. So that's fine. Well, let's at least get rid of Ember, probably. Air Slash is special too, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let's do that, and then let's just do Flamethrower for right now too. Unless I have... I don't think I have TMs. When do I get... Do I get Fire Punch? Yeah, not until 17. Ugh. Ugh, that's unfortunate. That's fine. Alright, let's go get Charizard's Megastone. Not what I wanted to do. Where's the Stone Emporium? Right there. So let's go get Charizard's Megastone. And then I think I'm kind of thinking we do Victory Bell first. I can do them out of order. It doesn't matter what order I do them. But I'm thinking probably Victory Bell first, just so that gives Absol a little bit more time in the party for experience. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Alright. That cost me literally like my firstborn child, the deed to my house, my social security number, And just about every penny in my wallet. But you know what? It's fine. It's so worth it. It is 100% worth it. That is going to make my life so much easier. Also, I probably should get a couple potions, but I need to sell some stuff first. I probably can't get much. I'd sell like 40. Why not? And then like 10 of those. Yeah, there we go. All right, 17K. That should be enough spending money to get me some potions. Just enough for me to survive. 120 or 60. What is my... What's like the HP in my Pokemon here? 115, 112, 97, 93, 120. So if I use an item in battle, there's a cooldown for when I can use the next item. So I'll buy a little bit of both, just to be safe. I mean, I don't need a ton, because I already have a fair... I didn't want to heal, but okay. I already have a ton, or a decent amount in my bag. But I want to get enough just so I have it, just to be safe. So let's do 10 more hyper potions. And I think that should be fine, because I have 24 super potions, 21 hyper potions, 29 revives. I think we're fine here. All right. So, map. Where is... Oh, I could also do Camerupt, too. Camerupt, I think, is going to be the easiest, just because it has a 4 times weakness to water. So I think this is where it's a huge benefit to where I picked Totodile as my starter. It is a hindrance that I picked Victory Bell, but I made it work because free Charmander during the story. So, I'm actually going to turn on guidance for that. So then I should be able to just go here and then just run right to it. So I'm thinking, let's get these 3 depending on how long the megas take. I might be able to get all 3 of them. Okay, so it all depends on how hard the megas are, number 1, and if they're manageable, to where they're not like completely obliterating me. If they're manageable and they don't take an eternity, I don't know, because the Absol during the story that took a hot minute. That one took a hot minute to deal with. So I don't know. So we'll see. If they don't take a while, then I might be able to get all of them tonight. If not, we'll get them Friday. No worries. Have a great rest of your night. Get some good sleep. And hope to see you again. Okay, well, I guess I gotta interact with Victory Bell. God, I hope this thing does not stomp me. Interesting. Pokemon Mega Evolving with no trainer and simply suffering. Right. So at least I have Naveen here to help. Right. I guess I'm as ready as I'm gonna get. Okay. Oh my god, that is a big boy. Oh my god, it's huge! Alright, use moves plus moves to increase their strength by draining some... I was wondering what the plus moves were. By draining some power from your Mega Ring. Only moves with a plus mark can be used as plus moves. During battle, press plus before choosing a move to use it as a plus move. While a Pokemon is Mega Evolved, its moves are automatically used as plus moves. Okay. Oh god. Oh, come on. I'm so close to being able to Mega Evolve. There it is. Got it. Oh, that's a big hit, baby. Oh god. Oh god. I don't like that. What is it doing? Is this like a phase 2 kind of thing? Or like... Oh my god, Charizard's actually kind of doing it. Oh my god, even Modest Nature... Oh gosh. Even the Modest Nature, or the Adamant Nature... is kind of doing it. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, you know what? This is actually going pretty smoothly. Oh god. Okay. I say that as Charizard is dead. Charizard straight up died. Oh god, Charizard's not even out. Oops. Oops. Come on, baby. One more hit. Should be enough. Let's go! Okay. All right. Oh, I got the Victory Bell light. Yo. Okay, so instead of catching the Victory Bell, I at least got the Mega Stone. So, which then I'll get the Camerupt and words. Oh my god. Slowbro Mega Stones. Okay, that did not take as long as what I thought it would have. It also helped that, you know, my Pokemon are at the levels that they are and stuff. So, I should be able to get them all done here. And then let's get these remaining 2 done, and then we'll probably call it a night. So, right. So why do Megastones appear when we pacify rogue Pokemon? I mean, technically speaking, they need a Megastone in order to evolve. Interesting. Alright. Well, that was not bad. Okay. Hey, it's Zygarde. Okay. And I got the free heal. Big. So, grinding a little bit for money to get Charizard's Megastone, 100% worth it. 100% worth it. Alright, let's go do Camerupt. We'll do Camerupt next. Which I can just fly to this Pokemon Center and be right there. So we'll do Camerupt next, and then Slowbro. Which Slowbro I think is going to be a pain just because it's bulky. Also, I should probably change Absol's moves, which I can only do Detect, Knock Off, or Double Team. Or okay, let's do Knock Off probably. Yeah, that's fine. So I have 2 dark moves for Slowbro. For Alligator, I don't have a lot of water options, which is fine. I could take advantage of Leer as well. So, but let's go do Camerupt. It said that Camerupt was up on a rooftop. Question then becomes, how do I get to said rooftop? Oh, like that. What's going on here? Okay. Sure. Brother. Yeah, you don't really need to be here. Also, I just noticed the worker shirts are literally have canary on them. Like, what? Okay. What is the connection between these workers and canary? Because it seems like their helmets and stuff are all designed off of her too. And their shirts, obviously. And the screws you can exchange for canary plushies. Or like canary things. I don't know. Like what's... I don't understand this. Okay. God, I don't want to have to battle you, bro. Brother, I have things to do that are a little bit more important than fight a couple construction workers. Tony, oh, Dynamo's the is that the construction team? I don't know. And I'm leading with Feraligatr. I'm leading with Feraligatr. Oh my goodness. Alright, okay. This is fine. I mean, alright. It is what it is. Brother. Okay. Thank you for the free heal, so I don't have to run back to the Pokemon Center. Thank you. Bye. Let me do my thing. Ah, that's right. I'm doing this with Lita. Yes, we are. Up we go. All right, camera up time, baby. Hey, wait a second. Hold on. Stand by. Screw. Nice. That was convenient. That was very conveniently located. Well, there's the camera upped. Oh, baby. Well, here we are. So, like, why is Camerupt? Why is there a Camerupt, of all things, on the rooftop? Like, how did you get here, bro? You'll be fine. Yep. Let's do it. Okay. All right, Mega Camerupt, baby. Oh, God. Yo, you're not supposed to be fast? You've got, like, the lowest base speed. What are you doing running, bro? Oh, my God. Why? How are you running so fast? Brother, how are you running? How is camera? Oh! That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay. Oh. Brother. You're not supposed to be fast. That's not how Mega Camerupt works. Oh, God. He is not happy. Oh, God. Yo, what is Mega Feraligatr? What is that? What is that on bro's head? Okay, I thought this would have been easy, but I'm struggling. Bag. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro is not happy. Bro is the... Whoa! Brother, why are you running after me? Oh my god, I thought this would have been easy. Camerupt is a monster. And it's bulky. Like, Charizard was like stomping Victory Bell. Oh my god. Oh! Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. You know, maybe I thought I over-prepared. Oh, no! Uh-oh. I can't heal the burn. I don't have access to my bag just yet. Brother, stop chasing me down. Brother, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Oh my god, how? Please tell me I have a full heal. I do. I have a full restore, and I'm using it. I need it. This burn is killing me. Oh my god, are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god, what is happening here? Girl out here using a Vanillite against Camerupt. That's insanity. Oh my god, what is bro doing? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Nope, don't target that. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh! That was a little too close. Oh, I got it! Oh, Lord almighty. That was a little much. Okay. 4 times weakness did not necessarily make it easier. Because apparently Camerupt is physically bulky. Or just really bulky in general. Oh my god. Just quick little sidetrack. Super quick. I just want to look up really quickly. What Mega Camerupt's stats are like. What is Mega Camerupt? 70 HP, so a little high. 100 defense. And 105 special defense. Yeah, that's why I struggled a little bit, was that. Oh my god. Oh, okay, but I lived. It's fine. Which tells me that I am going to struggle with Slowbro. So I think Slowbro is physically bulky. 95 HP, that's a little high. 180 defense and 80 special defense. Oh, I'm going to struggle with Slowbro. I'm going to struggle with Slowbro. That's a problem. I don't know of any dark type. Well, there's grass, I guess, but I don't have a grass mega without having to do some serious training. That's the only problem, is I don't have anything. Well, even if I went with Victory Bell, Slowbro's a psychic type. It would destroy Victory Bell. If I were to get like Houndoom, Slowbro would still destroy Houndoom because it's a water type. Oh, there's a screw up there. And there's an Alpha Dratini! Oh my god. Also, is that a Flabébé? Is that a... Yeah, it is. It's a Blue Flower Flabébé. Do I have Blue Flower? Yeah, I do. I already have Blue Flower, but... Right. So... How do I get that screw? Because there's no ladder directly from there or down there. There's no ladder there. I'm wondering if that's another situation where I need the glide thing. But there's an Alpha Dratini. That's adorable. I love him. But yeah, I'm gonna struggle with Slowbro. Because like every mega that I can think of has some kind of weakness to Slowbro, or it's physical. So like there is a Sharpedo. There's an Alpha Sharpedo that I could potentially attempt to get. But Sharpedo's physical. Also, I'm sure that Sharpedo is... that Alpha is way over leveled. Or it's just way too strong for me to attempt. So, we're not... And I don't have a good way to deal with it. So, we're not gonna do that. I'm trying to think. Because I've already invested into Absol. I think really the strategy with Absol is making sure that I keep Swords Dance up. That's the only thing. Yeah, because Scolipede not mega eligible, but I mean, it does have a bug. It does have bug type moves, but not really helpful because it's also a poison type, which is unfortunate. Oh, Electrike is good, but the only Manectric I have is level 18, and I don't have the patience to deal with that. Also, probably I think more physical. I think Manectric is more physical. The only, I think probably best counter for Slowbro is probably Ampharos, which I could go and get the Alpha Marite, but I don't know what level that is. It's probably around like 15 or 20 at most. I don't know. And I don't have Ampharos's Megastone. And I don't remember if that's at the Stone Emporium or if that's at the place. Because if it's at the Stone Emporium, then I don't have the money for that. If it's at the... not there. There we go. Quasartico. If it's there, I can exchange that right now. And I could possibly entertain that idea. I also do have for Alligator, which is a resist because the water typing. And it does have, and for Alligator does have crunch. So there's always that backup plan there too. On top of Absol. But once again, that's also physical. Which is unfortunate. Manectric. Okay. It is most likely at the Stone Emporium. I didn't pay that close attention, but I'm not going to float that idea. Manectric is just too much right now to invest in to deal with that. Yeah, that's about it. So, I guess we're committing with Absol. I feel like that's definitely a mistake. But I don't really have anything better. So, here we are. Okay, guidance is already on. Okay, that's just in Blue District. Nope, not what I wanted. Map. Map. There we go. So I guess let's just go deal with Slowbro, I guess. And pray that it's not as much of a nightmare as what Camerupt was. Camerupt was a mess. Camerupt was definitely a mess. Oh, there's a screw up there. Is that the same one that I tried getting to earlier? I think it is. It might be. Quick little detour. And I do mean quick. Like, if I don't get it like my first attempt or two, then we're moving on. Never mind. Super quick. How many screws is that? 7. I need one more, I think, to get the gold. The gold plush. The level 3 gold plush. So, that's fine. So let's go get Slowbro. Wherever that is. It's in the Blue Plaza. Oh. Well. That's where it's at. Oh, God. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well. I'm just afraid that Slowbro is just going to be so bulky that it's just going to, like, murder my team because I can't do any damage to it. Because the majority of my team, unfortunately, is all physical attackers. Which, in hindsight, not my smartest move. Because what? Charizard's physical, Feraligator's physical, Garchomp, well, Gabite for right now is physical. I think Gardevoir's really... The Scolipede, which is normally in my team, physical. The only one that's special is Gardevoir, so that needs fixed. But it's fine. Yeah, I know it's got really high defense. Don't remind me. Oh, I forgot about the plus moves part. I mean, I know it's automatic with Mega Evolution. But I forgot about that outside of Mega Evolution because I've been trying to use Mega Evolution as much as possible, not deplete the bar. God, I hope that... Mega Slowbro is also super slow. If this thing chases me down too, I swear. Oh my god, it's fast. Holy! Oh my god. Oh my god. This thing can move. Oh my god. Oh my god, why? Why are we doing this? Brother, come on. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I don't want to find out what that means. Oh my god, no way. What are you at? What are you down? Like 70? Close enough. Oh, you know what? That's actually doing some pretty decent damage. I should have used Sword Stance. I should have used Sword Stance. Absol, get back. Brother, get back. Okay, making sure that I stay up with Swords Dance, really not a bad play here. Oh my god. And Absol's dead, and I'm soon going to be dead. This is not the time. This is not the time that I die. Oh my god. This is not the time that I die. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus. This thing is a menace. Oh my god. Aqua Jet was a mistake. Oh my god, bro. Get back. Get back. You are going to die. Brother, I cannot see. Oh my god, he is angry. Got it, baby! Oh my god. Oh! Okay. So, easiest one, for sure. Oh, an ad break starting? Let me dismiss that, because I'm not doing this ad break. Let me snooze this. How do I... Oh, wait, it won't let me. Oh, because the ad's in progress. Oops, that's my bad. I did not mean for that to happen. wanted to snooze the ad before. But here we are. I'm sorry about that. We'll finish that up. And then once the ad's done, we'll be done for the night. So anyway, Slowbro, that was a hot mess. So I think in my opinion, how that went was Victory Bell was the easiest, just because it's not bulky. It wasn't that bulky. Charizard is an absolute unit with the benefiting nature and the higher attack. So that was good. So Victory Bell, easy. Then Slowbro, while it was bulky, I was, for the most part, able to keep my attack up, or somewhat keep its defense slightly lower, paired with really high attack. So I was kind of able to wall break it a little bit. So that was a plus. Camerupt was a nightmare. I did not expect Camerupt. I thought Camerupt would have been the easiest of the three. Did not expect Camerupt to be the one that was the nightmare. Which is kind of surprising, if you ask me. I didn't expect it, especially with the 4 times grass weakness, or water weakness. So, you know, anyway, Absol can go back in the box now. Absol can go back in the box. Don't need it anymore, and I can bring Scolipede back out. I really should figure out another special attacker on my team, because like everything except for Gardevoir is physical attackers. So that's something I need to figure out. So whether that be whether I swap Scolipede out or swap Raichu out, because I think Raichu is more physical too. So, oh no, you're mixed. You're actually better for special attack, so I could actually swap Raichu for both. I could actually do both for Raichu. So let me actually get rid of Spark. I could probably get rid of Spark. I don't know what else I would do though. Alright, well, I mean, I guess Raichu's mixed. So that's not horrible. But it's still not, like, super ideal. Because I would prefer maybe a little bit more dedicated special attacker. But that's something we can figure out later. Anyway, Scolipede was originally the highest level on my team. It is now the lowest level on my team. Unfortunately. But that's fine. It's not a big deal. We'll figure that out. We will figure that out. But anyway, we did what we set out to do, which is big. That was definitely pretty big. Also, I want to look super quick, because I didn't really get that good of a look before we head on out. I didn't get a good enough look at Mega Feraligatr because a lot was happening and all that. So that's its Mega. Oops. That's insane. I mean, it doesn't change a ton, except for it adds this giant thing on top. With its arms and hood-like fin, this Pokemon forms a gigantic set of jaws with a bite 10 times as powerful as Mega Feraligatr's actual jaws. Huh. Fascinating. Okay, well, that's neat. That's pretty cool. It's not a dramatic change, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. I think I already saved, but you know what? Doesn't hurt to save again. So, but with that, we did everything that I sought out to do. We ranked up, got money. I'm now poor again because I blew it all on a single megastone, but it was necessary for story progress to make my life a whole lot easier. Ranked up, got money, blew it, and then also made some progress with the ranks as well. We got from V to F. Thank God I didn't have to grind through all of those levels for that. I could just go immediately from V to F, which is big. So, next stream, I will not be here tomorrow. Friday. So by Friday, I'm going to try to grind out some more money. Probably level up my Pokemons a little more. I mean, I'm okay for right now. I think, I have enough that it's not going to be a huge hindrance for earlier story, but I think maybe slightly later it might be a bit of a problem. But I'll be back on Friday with more of the story, more ranking, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'll be doing more off screen to get my team leveled up and everything, and especially get Scolipede caught up, or maybe even make a team adjustment or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm not dead set on Scolipede or Raichu, so either of those could swap. But yeah, Friday. We'll make more progress with this and everything. So if you aren't already, hit that purple heart button. I'd appreciate it. You get notified whenever I go live. And it also shows some general support here for the channel. My follows are anonymous. So I won't shout your name out or anything like that. There's no obligation to chat or anything like that. You are welcome to follow, and your name won't get shouted out by me. It won't show up on screen. It just says, thanks for following, and that's it. Plays a little alert, but it doesn't say your name or anything, so you're welcome to follow anonymously if you so desire to do so. And it will support the channel here as well. Also, if you aren't following the socials as well, give those a follow. Most of my VODs get uploaded to YouTube. I'm hoping to have my first 3 days of ZA uploaded starting this weekend. I can't guarantee that all of them will be up by this weekend. I'm going to try. I'm actually hoping that tomorrow I work on the thumbnail and get one probably posted. I'm hoping Friday. I'm shooting for Friday, and then maybe Saturday or Sunday for the second day, and then today probably get posted early next week, most likely. We'll see, but I post most of my VODs there on my YouTube, so you can drop a sub over there so you can rewatch all those VODs once they expire here on Twitch. Plus, I've got some other content over there as well, some longer form content, which I'm hoping to also get back to at some point, but we'll see. That's on a to be determined thing on that one. And then also the Twitter. I post when I go live there, as well as the occasional other stuff there. And then, of course, last but not least, if you are not in the Discord, certainly join that as well. We would love to have you. I post whenever I go live there as well, because sometimes Twitch does not always notify. So you'll get the ping there if when I go live, plus I post my schedule changes. I have pretty much committed to a set schedule, depending on how everything goes, because this is kind of a trial. With that, depending on how it goes, if there's any changes or anything like that, that's where I post my schedule, and any schedule changes, bonus streams, makeups, all that kind of stuff. It's all in the Discord. But yeah, other than that, I hope you have a wonderful night, day, time zone, wherever you may be, whenever you may be watching this. And as I said, I'll be back again on Friday. So yeah, I hope to see you then. Other than that, have a good one.